And first we'll start with just breathing in and breathing out. And again, breathing in and breathing out. And obviously we all have different lengths of breathing in and breathing out, so you do what's comfortable for you, but each time try to slow it down and make the exhale a little bit longer. So we'll start together. Inhale up. And slow down the exhale. And again, inhale up. Maybe stop up there and see if you can stay without exhaling so fast. And when you need to, slowly exhale. And we're going to do it again, and you're going to visualize your spinal column as a column that the breath comes up. When it gets to the top, it kind of expands, you don't breathe, and you just get all this oxygen filling you, and when you need to, you exhale through that column, down into the chair, down into the pelvis and the chair and your legs and the floor underneath you. And we'll do it 3 more times in your own tempo. So up in the column, and down through the column when you're ready. And up through the column. And when you go down through the column, pucker your lips and blow. And we'll do it just 1 more time, and when you blow, by blowing very, very gently, feel like maybe there's a piece of paper here, and you slowly kind of move it with your breath. You don't go, phew, like blowing candles, but you just try to move it very, very gently. So inhale last time for this exercise. And when you're ready to start exhaling, wonderful. Now that the body is more relaxed, we're going to start lifting the heels. Pa-pam, pa-pam. Only the heels are being lifted. Tam, pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. You can also do with the hands, with the heels of the hands. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. We'll do it again. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Poof. And take a deep breath in. Please no talking. And poof. And deep breath in. And poof. So when we do this, we actually work with the lymph system that's in the leg. Now we're gonna work with the lymph system that's up here. So bring your arms to shoulder heights. And we're gonna move very small. We're not gonna fly. We're gonna move tam-tam, ta-tam, 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 ta-tam. Now we're gonna flip our hands, push them a little bit further back so they're completely 180 degrees. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. Turn the palms down and lower the arms to 45 degrees. Take them a little bit further back. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. 45 degrees, halfway down. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. Let's turn palms up. Push the arms back. Please no talking. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. Now we're going to lower the arms so they're pointing down towards the floor, but they're not touching the ribs. Pa-pam, 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 pa-pam. Turn the palms away, and we're going to do it one last time. Pa-pam, 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 and relax. Lift your shoulders up and inhale deep. Inhale all the way up to the top of your shoulders and let it go with a poof. And inhale up, all the way up to the clavicle, all the way up. And poof. And one last time with this one. Inhale all the way up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and poof it. Good. Shoulders back and forward. Roll them forward. Roll them back. Roll them forward and forward. Roll them back. And forward and forward. Roll them back. And forward a little faster. And back. And forward. And back. And forward. And back. And forward. And a little bit faster. Back and front. And 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 back and relax. Hands on the thighs. Just inhale very quietly, like taking a sip through a straw, and exhale through the straw, making bubbles. And inhale through the straw, and exhale through the straw. Make bubbles through the water glass. And inhale through the straw. And exhale through the straw. Good. Put your hands on your hips, on the bones. So it's kind of to the side and a little bit forward. You're going to feel the bones. That's the head, the top of the ilium. And we're going to move one forward and one back, and one forward and one back. And it's not the shoulders, it's the bones here. And what you're going to see is that your knee goes forward, and the other one goes forward. So it's not the shoulders, but it's down below. It's the hip and the legs. It has a very small movement. We're all trying to make big movement, and we're moving the shoulders. See if you can stay quiet here and just move the lower body part. It's a challenge. Look at your legs and see if your thighs are moving forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Not side to side, but forward and back. Think that you're skiing. I've never skied in my life. But if you're gonna ski to the side, whoop, you're gonna go this way, right? So we're going forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Okay, rest with that. Take your legs and turn them to your right. And turn your hip to your right. Put your right leg forward and your left leg back. Good. Take the opposite arm up diagonally to the corner of the room. The thumb is looking up.
Yes, sir.
Take the other arm and bring it backwards, behind you, close to your ribs, with the thumbs down. Thumbs down. And now look at the arm that's pointing up. Take a breath. Hold it. And let go. And release. And come back to the middle of the chair and change direction. So now the left leg is in forward and the right leg is in the back. Your right arm will come up, diagonally up, and the left will be behind, and the thumbs looking down and the thumbs looking up. So the arm that's in the back, the thumbs looking down, the arms that's forward, the thumbs looking up. Look at the one that's up. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. And release. Bring the arms down and turn. Beautiful. We're going to do it again. Turn to the side. Your right leg is forward, your left leg is behind, and your left arm is up with the thumbs up, and the back arm is thumbs down. Inhale up. Hold the breath. Tighten up. And when you need to release, release. Lovely. And come back. And let's change to the other side. Left leg forward, right leg back. Right arm up, thumbs up. Left arm, thumbs down. Behind. Inhale. Concentrate at the thumb that's up. Hold the breath. And release. And come back to center. Wonderful. Bring your legs back to center. And sit on the edge of the chair. And just roll the hip a little bit forward and back. Forward and back. Just the hip. Roll it forward and back. So I'm sitting on the very, very edge of the chair. So the edge of the chair is at the bottom of my tush. So I can roll the hip bone back and bring them forward. And I can roll the hip. It's the hip bone. It's only this part. It's the hip bone. It's the hip bone. Very nice. And rest here. And we're going to descend from the top of the head, right from here, allowing the eyes to go down, allows the chin to go down, allow the chin to hang over our neck, over the chest, and now allow gravity to slowly take you down and down. Now, if you have heart condition, don't go below your heart. And if you're okay, then you can go as long as gravity allows you to descend. When you feel like you want to get up, put your hands in the middle of your thighs with the elbows out. Press your feet into the floor and slowly push the hands into your thigh and roll yourself up. So I feel like my legs are a little bit too far behind me. I'm going to shift them a little bit forward so I'll have a little bit more base. So you find what's right for you. Hands in the middle, from the top of the head, eyes go down, chin goes down, hang over the chest, and descend as far as it feels right to you. Take your time, let gravity pull you down. Stay where you reach your own personal place, and then push the heels into the ground, push your hands into the thigh, and support the base of your body to allow the upper body to roll up one vertebra at a time. Absolutely beautiful. Listen to every single vertebra. We have 7 in the neck, we have 12 in the back. Try to separate between them. Okay? So we'll do it one more time. Hands, fingers are pointing in, elbows are out, and visualize from the very top of the head, the eyes are going down, the chin is dropping, and from here on, gravity is slowly taking you down and down and down, only to the place that it feels right to you. Hang there, and when you go up, try to stay a little bit longer in the places that the vertebrae are not separating, where you have like stiffness. Try to stay there a little bit longer and separate with your breath and your attention. So push your feet, your heels into the ground, push your hands into your thighs, and slowly make sure that your hip is on the chair, and slowly the 5 vertebrae in the lower back are being placed, and slowly roll up through the middle of the spine. We have 12 vertebrae until you get to the base of the neck, and from there we have 7 vertebrae to climb up until our eyes are on the horizon. Take a breath in, get to the top of the breath and hover, just kind of like see if you can stay without being panicky. Where is the next breath coming from? And then exhale. Yeah, it's harder with the cover. Let's do it one more time. And when you're ready, slowly just let it go. And when you get to the bottom, don't be so fast to breathe in. Just wait. Allow the body to feel empty for a second without panicking. And then when the body really will need it, you automatically will take a new breath. Good. We're going to turn, let's say, to your right. You're going to put one hand on the side of the chair and another hand on the side of the thigh. And we are going to do the same thing that we did forward, we're going to do to the side. So let's say this is a bridge, and over here there's a beautiful lake, and we're trying to see If our makeup is done just right, or our hairdo is just right, or our smile is just beautiful, when you get parallel to the water, give yourself a smile, push the hands into the thigh and into the chair, and slowly roll your spine up. You are looking to the side, so it will be the east windows, the east wall. And when you're ready, take another deep breath in and tilt over the bridge and slowly roll the head down, the eyes, the chin, the 7 vertebrae of the neck, and somewhere like 4 or 5 vertebrae in your mid-back. I don't think you'll be able to go any further. And then push your heel down, push your hands into the thigh, into the chair, and slowly roll up. And when you're ready, you take another breath, you lift your spine up, you tilt over the bridge, and you roll. When you see your reflection, give yourself a smile, send yourself some love and acceptance, and then push the hand into the thigh and the hand into the chair, to the arm of the chair, and roll up. And we'll do it one more time, a little faster. Inhale up, and slowly descend, rolling over the bridge. Make sure to give yourself a smile and push to come up. Stay on that side, look at the windows, look outside the windows, see how clearly you can see. And then lift your arms up, all the way up towards the ceiling. Turn your body to the center. Turn your body to the other side and put one hand on the arm of the chair and one hand on the outside of the thigh. The legs are still forward. You're not changing your body. You're not doing this. You're staying in the center, and just the torso is changing. The hand is on the outside, the knees are forward. Knees are forward. The legs, yeah, and only the body is turning. There you go, but not the leg. Open the knees. Let's stay, exactly, wonderful. And we're gonna go over the bridge. We're gonna roll the head, the chin, the rest of the neck, the upper back, maybe 4 or 5 vertebrae. You see yourself in the water, you give yourself a smile. You press your hand into the thigh, you press the hand into the chair, and you slowly roll up. And you stay with the body turned, but the legs are forward. Both legs are forward. Keep the distance between the knees. We're doing it second time. Inhale up, and roll over. First you tilt, then you start the rolling down. Don't let the knee come with you, only the upper back. And then give yourself a smile down there. And push with the hands into the chair, into the thigh, and roll up. This side is harder for me. You might feel differences between the sides as well. And again, inhale up, tilt, roll over, keep the distance between the legs, look at the water, smile, push the hands into the thigh, into the chair, and rise, 1 vertebra at a time. And a little bit faster, inhale up, tilt, roll, smile, push, and come up. And last time, inhale, tilt, roll over, smile at your reflection, push the hands and come up, lift the arms up, and over to the other side. Put both hands on the chair. Actually, move a little bit further into the chair. So the legs still forward, the hands into the side. Push back, push forward. It's like rowing. Push back, push forward. Push back, push forward. Push back, push forward. Push back. Now it's this part of the back, from the hip to the shoulder blades, is working really hard. Push and pull, and push and pull, and push and pull. Last time, and up, and bring the arms up. Inhale, exhale, and put your hands on the other side. In, push away, pull into, push away, pull into, push away, pull into, push away, pull into, push away, into. It's right here, the middle of the back, working. And push, and pull, and push, and pull, and push, and pull, and push, and pull, and center. Go ahead and go all the way back to the back of the chair. Feel the back touching the back of the chair. And exhale and push the spine to touch the chair. Exhale and press. Inhale, release. Exhale, push the back into the chair. You're gonna have to push the feet into the floor as well. And inhale, release. And now just keep the spine on the back of the chair. And very small movement from side to side without actually moving on the chair. So you're staying in the center and you just move the spine. You're not moving like this, your body. You're moving the spine. Nice. Feels very different, right? We're getting muscle in between each vertebra to move, which we usually don't. Very nice. Put your hands together. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale out. And last time, inhale up. Exhale to the center. And I thank you very much. And I'll see you next time.
Namaste.